You mentioned the testnet was live. For anybody listening, how can they start to really kick the tires on what you're building at Sphinx? Whether they want to develop on your layer one in the future, whether they want to use your exchanges to trade energy derivatives, and all the cool stuff that's coming in the future. What's the best way to start engaging with you guys and also staying up to date with your developments?
So first and foremost, come join our communities. On Telegram, our community is called The Crypt. We're very Egyptian themed, Egyptian focused. We have a new website coming out that's like got us like so much nuanced, Egyptian visuals kind of built into it.
And why the Sphinx? Why Sphinx?
The Sphinx is the guardian, right? It's like it's like this symbol of like safety and security, first and foremost. And the Sphinx transcends a number of different cultures. People think of it as purely Egyptian, but like the Sphinx has been seen throughout history, and the relation that it has to its iconography is so it was just like, when I went and visited the Sphinx actually with Robert Grant. Robert Grant was one of my mentors, and turns out that he's a huge Egyptologist and really a great crypto guy. But he was nice enough to take me there after I met him actually at Ethereum Denver a few years ago. And like literally 4 weeks after I meet the guy, he flew me out to Egypt with him. He'd rented out the whole Giza Plaza. There was a private tour with like 40 of us, like wandering through the pyramids and whatnot. And it really had an impact on me, man. It's like, that was like, as in a lot of scholars' eyes, it's the cradle of civilization. And, what the Sphinx represents ultimately, I thought was like, the perfect representation for a financial company that values safety and security.
Amazing.
But yeah, you can join our Twitter, join our Telegram. If you reach out to me directly on Twitter, I will answer. Sometimes it takes me a day or two, but that's a great way to get a hold of me. You can also tag me in the crypt. Like me and my founders are all very, very active and engaging with our community there. We have a great community growing. As far as the testnet goes, through our website, you can go look at the block explorer. You can look at the validators. The exchange is like a testnet version of the exchange is going to be launched in the next 30 to 60 days on the back of the L1, but the L1 is now in testnet. We have some builders building on it, but we have documentation live. We've tried to make it as seamless and easy as possible, and we're looking for contributors, right? If you want to come contribute to documentation, to code, we are incentivizing those kinds of activities. If you want to contribute to the community, if you want to help build with us in any way, shape, or form, we are.
What the London Real Investment Club actually does for you, it gives you the keys to open that door to the inside deals. In the last 3 weeks, I've participated in 3 incredible deals: a layer 2 Bitcoin protocol, an incredible AI protocol. The deal flow is beyond what I expected. I don't think I've ever seen a model like this that just gives average folks the opportunity to be behind the deals, and that's exactly what we've done. Not only that, you get to hang out with Brian Rose every week, and for me, that was huge because I look at Brian as somebody who's not only an expert in the space, and I think is on the leading edge, but just the leading edge of thought with London Real and the work he's doing there. To anyone who's taking a serious look at this, I know it's a big decision. It was a big decision for me and my family, and it is one of the best decisions I've ever made. So I wish you all the best and hope you come join us.
Incentivizing with cash, crypto, tokens, equity. Come build with us, right? Come build with us.
Excellent. And the website is Sphinx.
SPHX.io. And the token ticker will be SPHX as well.
Okay, fantastic. I love the Egyptian history. I took my boys to the British Museum, and they had toothbrushes back then. Like, you see all this stuff they had, and I'm like, these people have way too much time on their hands. But they had a ton of wealth, and that allowed them to have the time to do all of this innovation. And of course, we don't even know half of what happened perhaps back then.
No, you go see it, and it's clear to me, like, we don't know what happened, right? You go to like the inside of the King's Chamber and the Queen's Chamber, and it's like, it looks machined. It's like everything is like, the granite is so smooth. You like look at the rock on the outside and you're like, okay, this is really, really huge. How the hell did they build this? And then you get to the inside and it's even more mind blowing. You're just like, what is going on here? It's like, I think truly one of the, the great mysteries of the world.
Well, I've had Graham Hancock on my show, so
have you?
Many times, so he could go deep on how old that really is. So Greg, I'm going to close with a quote from one of my mentors, and he always used to say to me, he'd say, Brian, talk is cheap, but it takes money to buy whiskey in West Texas. And I think that was his way of saying that you better have something to back up what you're going to do. And for me, it feels like you guys have a ton of that going on. And having spent a lot of time in West Texas, I think you know that for people that are really discerning, they want to see something that really produces great value. And it feels like that's what you guys are building.
Yeah, it's been like, again, we're not another DeFi exchange. Like, we can't just go like take off the shelf technology or something that's already been produced. Like it is, we are truly creating something new. And it has taken a tremendous amount of time, right? Like, when I look at the evolution of the company, for us to get from 0 to 1 it's a different lift than I think a lot of crypto companies and also crypto investors are used to. But we have such a great team and a great group of people that are not only funding us, but helping us with connections, helping us build, helping us with technology, architecture, helping us with leadership. Like there's so many great people surrounding this thing. And again, man, I can't thank my team enough, because when we do launch, everybody's going to be blown the hell away. It looks incredible. It works great. It's going to be really crazy, and it's going to change the world.
I love it. Well, I thought I'd run away from derivatives for a long time when I left Wall Street to become a broadcaster, but now you're dragging me back in.
It's full circle, you're back.
I know, but thanks for that. I'm really excited about this project, really excited to be with you guys along the whole way and take it to the next level. So thanks,
yeah,
Greg.
We really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for having me here too. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
It was a great conversation, man. All right, man.
Thanks,
to
Brian.
the future, man.
Yeah, to the future.
All right, good stuff, man.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.